underscore 2796 here, and today we're back at it with Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy, episode 17. So it's been a while since we've been playing this. It's been a while since we've uploaded, just been a bit busy with work and all of that, so actually let's get into this and get cracking with episode 17 then. And let's just see how we go. Right, let's go then. So, March the 16th. It's the last time we played it. Right. So let's have a look at what quest can we do. In the shadow of the estate meets the messenger. Right. So a friend indeed talks to him riding the free Bruce. So let's just go and do check in with Deke. It's a knapsack to rescue. Oh, how to use knapsack to rescue. So let's go do that one. Let's go by broom. We're like miles away. Let's just see if we've got a quest to do. What's that? Use near the spires. So yeah, it's near the spires, isn't it? So yeah, we don't need them. Where is our quest? If you see this icon at a location, hover over through any hidden icons that may be at the same location. Right, so let's have a look at quests, see if we can track. So, track the quest. Map. So, don't actually... Hogsmeade map, it's not a Hogsmeade, is it? Hogwarts map? Oh! It is. Oh, it's deep. So, world map. No, so we're going to have to fly there. Oh, it's dragon. You can't enter while mounted. Oh. That's interesting. You can't dismount here. Can we dismount here? That's very interesting. So, just need to find somewhere safe. Okay, it ends there then anyway. South Hogwarts region, let's just go down to try and so we don't run out of stamina. Let's go up and around through some trees. So again, we're quite into well mounted. I wonder why we can't enter well mounted. Searching the senses, running low on batteries, but hopefully we'll have enough to get through this. Oh, okay, we've just speed is unavailable right now. Whatever is in there, I don't understand why there is a spell on it. Let's just make sure that none of these are... Professor... Oh, practice flying near the spires. So yeah, so these are... Just quickly grab these. So there's 3. Miss that one. 4.
There we go.
5. So then we just need to do the next bit of that. But it doesn't actually look like we're going anywhere. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 here as well. So this could potentially be the next bit.
An intruder!
Let's just see. Let's just check the quests. No. Cambridge Tower, that's not these ones here then. A lot of people around here. A lot of fighting for us to go and try and walk through there.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
There we go. Oh, let's just unlock that quickly. There we go. Wait. Don't know what time we're waiting for. Oh,
You
hello.
made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Right.
This way.
Let's go then.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Which way are you going?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's enter them. Let's go see his sister.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Alright, let's go speak.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's okay.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
So where's... Oh, is
That
it?
boy will fray my last nerve.
Let's talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good
With all
thing.
due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Right.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's
Let's go
faring.
speak to Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Right, let's go find out where it happened.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Right, let's go have a look. I bet we'll be having a fight at least. At the very least. Oh,
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
Broken
Ranrock
shields
knows
on
what
magic
he's doing.
slam and
It's
leave
an honour to be a
them
part of it.
Right.
No good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I've never seen a sword like this.
Do you think
You're pale! Coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Light at the
Protego!
I'll bury you in the tree.
Descend!
No.
Descendo! Incendio!
There we go.
Make quick.
Oh no, we died. I don't know how we died, but we apparently died. Let's try again. Right. So defeat all enemies if you choose. Launch a burn engine and another enemy with. What's that? What would we need? What's that? There we go, yeah.
Confringo!
This is impossible!
There we go.
I will make you. Is that the best you can do? Won't get away with that.
Incendio!
I should have been your death. That was unimpressive.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
An utterly pitiful display. Won't get away with that.
There we go.
You've made your last mistake.
Commander.
Someone's in. How nice of you to stop by.
Loyalist.
Pitiful. Rather unwise coming back this way. Is that it? You're weak human.
Alright, let's try again. So launch a burn enemy into another.
Incendio!
Why, as a grapple you are.
So
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
No!
Confringo! Repulsor!
There we go, so defeat all enemy targets.
Stupefy!
That was physical!
There we go.
Confringo!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
There we go.
You've made
So it's
your
that
last
commando again.
mistake.
Confringo!
One minute. Get away!
Descendo!
No!
Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Oh, get
Confringo!
Bumblebee fire.
Incendio! Incendio!
There's two of them left.
Confringo! Repulsor! Descendo!
No! How nice of you.
Incendio!
Ooh, little moon calf. Far from home.
Incendio!
Right, so
Glacius! Confringo!
Prepare to surrender now.
Descendo!
let's just then also put that back on there.
Repulsor!
Was that your best?
Confringo! Glacius!
There we go. Where is he? Defend.
One less shooter.
Repulsor! Confringo! Descendo!
There we go.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
So this is where we're going. This is where his sister was cursed. So let's talk to
Those
him.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hasten it.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Right.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Investigate.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
So we use Revelio to try and figure out what's going on.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Search for clues. There's that blue thing there. See what that is. Investigate.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Let's have
Revelio.
So the chest there. Gear slots are full, of course they are. Because we need to sort that out. So, what's in there?
This well looks familiar.
Investigate.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
So, one more bit to investigate. Which...
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Talk to Sebastian, so maybe we've sort of got an idea what's going on.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
So, we need to search
Look
the
at this.
house.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
So that's what we've done.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Right, so
Lumos.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into the eyes knowing that I could lessen the burn of heartache. I saw the man leaving Kansai, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a ferocious consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The one who has survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of the
A
torment.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
So,
Revelio. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos.
Lord Cellar.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Just speak to Sebastian.
Confringo. Protego. Lumos.
Let's talk to him.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to end episode 17 there and continue this mission on episode 18. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please hit that thumbs up. Give me Chuck a subscribe. Become part of the trucking family, and let's get to 220 subscribers. I do much appreciate all of you helping me get to 200. Hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload, and leave a comment down below. And I shall see you in the next one, guys. So thanks so much for watching. It's Chucky. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye for now. Thanks again. Goodbye.